Good morning. Well, it is 58 degrees with rain to get your day started this morning. Sunrise today at 6:04. The sun will set at 8:48 this evening. Taking a look at the radar this morning, we see all that rain moving up from the southwest. Keep this dotted line or dashed line here in mind. That is a trough extending up across the state. That is going to play a factor in our weather today. You see most of the storms kind of following up along that line. We do have a marginal risk of severe weather today. And with that trough in place, it's causing some wind shear and some storm relative helicity. And because of that, we do have a slight 2% risk of a isolated tornado somewhere in that area today. So not a big risk, but there is enough forcing in the atmosphere there to cause some rotation. Depends on how much things heat up. If it stays cloudy and rainy like this continuously, it's probably less likely. But if we do get some heating here this afternoon, get a little bit more energy in the atmosphere, there is a slight 2% risk of a tornado in the green shaded area today. Our forecast for today, showers and thunderstorms. We'll have a high near 73 for today. For tonight, showers and thunderstorms continue until at least around 11 p.m. or so. It'll be mostly cloudy overnight with a low around 60. And for your Sunday, a chance of showers, maybe a thunderstorm in the afternoon. It'll be mostly cloudy with a high near 79 for Sunday. Today is National Lucky Penny Day, it is Medical Coder Day, and National Italian Beef Day. Taking a look at some history, on this day in 1903, Horatio Nelson Jackson and Sewell Crocker embarked on the first transcontinental automobile trip. Now, at the time, of course, there were few paved roads, questionable maps, no gas stations, no rest stops, and no fast food. The 5,600-mile journey from San Francisco to New York City took just over 63 days and required 800 gallons of gas. Well, in 1980, the horror classic The Shining, Stanley Kubrick's film adaptation of Stephen King's 1977 novel, was released in theaters. And in 1934, notorious outlaws Bonnie and Clyde were killed in a shootout in Gibbsland, Louisiana. Well, the answer to yesterday's trivia question, Abraham Lincoln was that president with a patent. Now, today's question, in 1873, the Canadian Parliament established this law enforcement agency. Now, it later became known as the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, but what was the original name? Well, finally today, just a little bit more music trivia for you. It was on this day in 1969 that Track Records released The Who's iconic double album rock opera, Tommy, in the United Kingdom. Well, I'm Steve. Thanks for spending some time with me this morning. I hope you have a great day. Try to enjoy it, stay dry, and I will see you on the next video.